Okay. Hey guys. For the posterity of YouTube and I don't know, maybe there's someone here who like just started. Ooh. I basically wanted to go over a bit why I've been MIA. I moved. There's a lot of drama and stuff, but I hope to come back and get back to drawing again. And what we're drawing right now is Rize from Tokyo Ghoul, and then later on I'm gonna be copying and doing some reference drawing. Hopefully I can finish this Rize today though. That's gonna be the main thing. Everything else is a bit secondary. And I'm trying to be a bit more painterly, maybe think a bit more about this. I'll talk about that more later about kind of what I've learned from my break, because I've learned a lot, and kind of what I want to do going forward, I guess, in general, and more specifically like with my art, with my journey. What's it even call it? So yeah, that's basically what we're gonna be doing. Glad to be back. Hopefully, I always say that, but I really hope that this is the last thing that happens for a while. I mean, I might be switching my job soon, so I know that's going to affect a lot of the stuff, but hopefully it's positive change. And I can keep a schedule for once. It's like every single time I have a good schedule set for myself, and I feel like things are moving in a positive direction, life just smacks me in the face and is like, hey, how about we stop all the progress you've made and try again. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. I hope, because there was quite a bit there where I was doing so well with my art. I was on a path, and then it just seems like it just keeps turning, and I can't foresee any of this. Sorry, you guys are like my therapy right now. I just realized I don't have stream avatars. Okay, let me turn that on. There we go. But yeah, I don't know how many people are gonna show up to this. I know it's my fault. I'm the one who keeps falling off the wagon. Art-wise, like, I keep disappearing, reappearing, going strong, falling off. But I am so sick and tired of that. So I'm really gonna try my best and hope that I'm here right now, and that's not gonna change for a while. Anyway, I've been, like I said, moving, and I have a cat now, and I don't know, a lot of plans changed suddenly, and a lot of things needed to be changed. So I've kind of been in a slump with my art and stuff. But I did this. I've always really loved Rize. I know she's probably not that popular, but I just love the way she's portrayed, I guess, in the anime and the manga. So I decided, you know what, a little bit of a guilty pleasure piece. Let's just draw her and have a bit of fun creatively, you know? It's not just something that I do all the time. It's a little bit different. And let's try, you know, doing a different style. Let's try, you know, stuff like that. So that's why this piece came about, and why it might not look like what I normally do, I guess. I don't know. I'm having a lot of struggles with that as well. I don't know, I just feel like I was going in a direction and I liked it at the time, and then some of this words, because of the break I took, I just feel like, I don't know, maybe that's not who I am anymore. I'm making it sound like I was away for a very long time, but I wasn't. Basically what I mean is I want to get better. I feel very motivated to be a bit more ambitious and try harder and all of those things. And really focus on not just mindlessly drawing for right now. Just really focusing on that. And I hope that by doing that, I can get back on a schedule and just become a better artist at the same time. As I mean, I am like #1 on doing great for like a few weeks, and then something happens, and then I just drop it and focus on the new thing, and then get stuck, in the endless cycle of like starting something and then having, you know, something happen and then having to basically restart every 5 seconds because, you know, something will come up and then it's like, okay, well, I was doing great, you know, drawing every day and making sure that I was posting every day, staying active, and it's like I keep doing this to myself. I keep giving up and being like, okay, I'll come back to it. I'll draw the next day, and then, you know, the next day is never any less stressful. I don't know if any of what I'm saying makes any sense. But I guess basically what I mean is I really want to focus on staying active, keep drawing, keep getting better, because I keep giving up on it because of these stupid things that pop up, and it's like, what's more important to me, these stupid things or having potential career doing stuff that I really enjoy? So yeah. And I think also sometimes I forget that, and I don't know, a lot of things happened, and it did kind of make me reevaluate, and I don't want to come back and be the same person, I guess. So I'm gonna try take it a bit slow and just do what I want to do, basically. And not let, you know, other obligations or stuff like that get in the way of like the ultimate goal, right? So that's what's been happening. Stuff just keeps getting in the way, and I let it get in the way, in a way, you know, because it's easier to go, you know, it's whatever, you know, I have a 9 to 5. It doesn't really matter if I don't keep up, and, you know, I lose followers, I lose subscribers, I lose whatever, because it's just easier, you know, than like working and struggling but also staying on top of those things. It's easier to just give up, I guess. I don't want it to be that way. Oh, it looks like a giver knows here. But that's the way it's been. And it's so hard kind of taking that step back and being like, okay, I've let other things get in the way of art for so long, so many years of my life. It's like, oh, I want to be an artist. I love art. I love drawing. Okay, but I'm in dance. You know, I have this after school commitment. So, nah, I'll just, you know, I'm still an artist. And I just, you know, don't draw. Or like, this. Oh, I'm moving. I have all these legal problems. I'm, you know, living in a very bad situation. Okay, do I really want to draw right now? No? That's okay. I'll get back to it, you know. I'll draw another day. I can always, you know, come back. But that's not a good way to be. Especially for me. I know, you know, I want to be a full-time artist, and here I am fucking it up for myself. Because it's just easier. So yeah, that's got very serious, but that's pretty much why I've been gone. Is I've realized that I've had that epiphany that like I keep doing this to myself, and behind the scenes just kind of trying to work on like, okay, how do I not do that this time, so that I hopefully come into this revival, self-revival, a little bit stronger than all the other times. Because obviously, the cycle keeps repeating itself, and I'm not stopping it. So, yeah. But, I hope that I can just keep on it. Because this is what I want to do. And I hope that I don't give up on myself and I just keep doing this. That was serious. Okay. Later today on the stream or in posterity. Yep. I hope people watch this on posterity in the future, you know. But I really want to reanalyze some things because the art that I consume is not the art that I create, and I feel the disconnect there. And I want to harmony those two better going forward. So basically, the type of art that I create, like the style of the art that I create, is not the style that I like, that I consume, that I enjoy. Not saying that I don't like my art. I think the things that I create are pretty good. I mean, obviously there's flaws and everything, but I just want more, I guess. And yeah. Oh, hi, Masca Blanc. I hope I said that right. Yeah. I'm doing good. Had some stuff happen, but we're coming back now, doing this. What was I saying? Oh yeah, later on, I'm gonna be correctly copying, not, you know, I'm already tracer copying, but I just want to copy and kind of pick up some skills that I can implement better into my art. I don't know if anything I'm saying is making any sense, but yeah, well, after this drawing, that's what we're gonna do. So if you guys draw, highly recommend copying, especially when you might feel like I do right now, where I'm not very comfortable with the way that my art is looking and turning out. Sometimes finding art from people that you enjoy can help. Oh, thank you. I hope you guys like it. I don't know. I'm really trying some different stuff here. Cause I mean, I went to art school. I feel like I know stuff, but when it comes to drawing, I forget. Like, I spent a week studying. I forget his name, but he's a painter, and just focusing on his lost and found lines that he uses. And here I am. I don't use them, so I'm trying to use them here as well. You know, I feel like I've been in a zone of like not really trying my best. So that's what the practice later is gonna hopefully help. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have a style. I'm sure I do. I just don't see it, and it doesn't. I don't know. I feel like I'm a pop artist, like, that's looking at Picasso and is like, hey, this is the art that I like, but here I am making art that if it wasn't mine, would I look at it and like consume it on a daily basis? No. I don't know if this makes sense. Because it's like my art is one way, but the art that, I follow on Twitter, that I enjoy on Twitter, is like more detailed, more line arty, more painterly. It's still anime, but it's more like this, I guess, and less of like, boom, here's a girl, kind of flatly, thick line art. I'd agree. Like, if I look at my art, I don't think it has style, but I'm sure it does. But here, I can show. So I compiled this, right? And these are all like drawings that I found that I really enjoyed, and I couldn't quite put my finger on it when I was just picking them out individually. And these are like some people that I follow on like Twitter and stuff. But if you compile these, I really like all of these, and they look almost cohesive together. Yeah. I would agree. I don't know. There's just... So if you look at these, they all have a certain like style, right? And I like them each for very different things. And I would like to incorporate this stuff into what I'm making, because this is the stuff I enjoy. Like this one, I really enjoy like this the butt. I enjoy like the way that the colors are more blocked out, and when you zoom in, it's like, what is this? This doesn't make any sense. Why are there so many tones? But when you zoom out, it's just so perfect. And I've noticed that a lot of the art that I picked has that, and it's like, why don't I do that? Like, here I am consuming art that does this very specific thing, and it's like, why don't I do that? So yeah, I think later on I found this picture. I will, hold on. I found this picture, so I'm going to copy some of this stuff, the stuff that I like, maybe try and learn a bit, and then let's see if we can redraw this girl here, but using the principles of this other art. So yeah. This one's pretty bad. But I want to finish it, because this is like the first art that I made coming out of my deep art depression. Yeah. I gotta work on this one. I don't know, I think the knuckles on this one are... I was just kind of roughly painting it. They look pretty good. But I suck at hands. Hands are so hard to paint. 'Cause there's a fine line of like, okay, wow, that's a really great realistic hand. Yeah, I don't know, I was just kind of messing around with the paint. I just gotta fix this one to match a bit. I'm trying to remember. There was a specific artist. I think it was Ahmed Al-Dori. And it was one of his beginning videos, and he mentioned the process of like finding art that you like and finding that the common thread and incorporating it. I did that a long time ago because my art used to be, whew, and I really felt like it helped me improve. So I'm hoping that if I do that again, coming back into this, it'll help a lot with the confidence that I have, because I don't know, confidence is pretty low, because it's like I create stuff, but then I look at it and I'm like, well, why is it so boring? Like I know how to make it not boring, but here I am doing the same thing. Yeah, it looked fine before. I did something when I was sketching, and I think also I'm trying to lose this line here, you know, kind of just let it, but I don't think that's working. You know, gotta be honest, back there. Yeah. I don't know. I guess what I mean is, I feel like I can do better than a style that I just poop out. You know? Like, I'm trying to, okay, so like this one, I think this one's fine. I think it looks great. But did I just kind of like poop it out? Yeah. Did I just like not really try my best and just like halfly shade everything and just kind of, yeah. Could this be so much better if I just implemented my art school degree? Yeah. Yeah. There was a year there, like 2018, where I didn't draw a single thing all year because I was just tired. I was sick and tired of drawing. I hated everything. And I don't know. 2019 came and I just started drawing again. But that was after years of like hating everything and like I was talking about earlier. It's like I have this dream to draw and be a full-time artist, but here I am, every opportunity I can, just you know, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just, you know, I'll draw later, whatever. There's always time to draw later. Don't have to do this right now. I can do it later. And so I took that entire year off. I didn't draw anything. And I came back and it was like, okay, like, I'm ready again. And then COVID and all that stuff. But now, I feel ready again. At least I hope I feel ready. Yeah, I really hope so. I put all of my streams up on my YouTube as well. It's not really popping or anything, but yeah. Because I think all of this is going to be great to have later on. And I always have great conversations. But I think tomorrow is Wednesday, so I'll actually be drawing tomorrow and playing D&D. Hopefully I'll stream it. I probably will. Because I do enjoy that. Because my ADHD brain can't handle just playing D&D, so gotta draw as well, you know? Hey, it's okay. I'm terrible at spelling and speaking and I'm an elf, necromancer, wizard. And I convinced the DM to allow me to be blind and eat dead bodies. So it's been really interesting. I really wanted to be blind because I don't know, I wanted the challenge. And he wasn't going to allow me at first, but yeah. It's hard, especially with this DM. He sticks a bit more to the rules. But my character doesn't really fight that much anyway, so it's funny having her do weird blind things. Yeah, and especially since I convinced him to allow me to be a bit like the Divinity 2 elves, where they're allowed to like eat dead bodies to gain memories. So I'm just waiting for me to learn some necromancer skills, and he's gonna allow me to do that. Yeah, well, I wanted something interesting. And normally my characters are like tieflings, super seductive, like, you know, stereotypical. And so for this one, I just wanted to go like full crazy necromancer lady. Yeah, that's what my character was. So I wanted something very different, and I think I got it because, like, we got into our first fight, and our DM's not killing the enemies. He's like kind of knocking them out, Pokemon style, and so the party. Oh my god, they were so shocked that I walked up to the dead body and I just started gnawing on it. So she's my character. I made her an elf, but she's like a short little, like midget elf, who's blind, and high key kind of stupid. So it's gonna be great. I'm gonna be playing that tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Basically, that's what happened. It was great. They were all like, "Wait, what?" And now they just accept it. They were. I was able to threaten a guy, and the party was just like, "Yeah, you should really listen to her, cause she just like gnawed on the throats of your friends." And hey, it worked. You know, so if you ever want you to pass intimidation checks, just you know, eat people's throats out. Oh, it's okay. Take as much time. See, I actually think 95% of people can draw, but only 5% of people do. Because I think anyone can draw. It just takes a lot more dedication than what people are willing to put. I mean, I guess disciplined. Or crazy. I might just be crazy. probably just crazy. I don't know. If you were to ask me, like, City Belle, why do you draw? I don't know. I don't actually know why I draw. I just enjoy it, even though I hate it, you know? Like, it's hard and sometimes very frustrating, but it's just fun. It's worth it. I thought the music cut off. That song ended so abruptly. Oh yeah, I do some commissions. It kind of depends. But I guess I do a majority of, like, what people want. I think in the process of, like, trying to add more color to her hair, I think I added too much. Let's see if we can fix that. Oh. I think you could. It might take you longer, but let's see if I can fix this. Because I think I got a bit too carried away. There we go. Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. Oh my gosh. Oh. Forgot. It's annoying. There we go. True. But that's what really comes with being an artist, I feel, is like how much you can do in a certain period. That's the way it is with game art. You don't really get paid. I'm not gonna say you don't get paid for your skill, because you do, but you get paid for your time. Like a newbie artist, it'll take them hours and hours and hours and hours, but someone who's a professional can do that in less time. I think, I don't know, let me see. Sometimes this will tell you. I think it took me, there's a way to see, like, the actual time. Here we go. Track time. 3 hours. So, oh my god, that's so many. That is so much. So yeah, I put like 3 hours into this. But a lot of it was just figuring out what to draw. So I was on the struggle bus. Yeah, I guess it's not too much, but ugh. True. I'm actually glad that I did anything. So you're right. It's an accomplishment. Ugh. We readjust, get some soda. Sorry, I keep looking at it on my screen, like on my actual iPad, and I'm like, yeah, it's just looking rough. And I look on the Twitch stream, and I'm like, hey, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Let's see if I can't fix this hand a bit. Well, right now, what the worst part of it is? This hair. Oh my gosh. So it's like, I don't know. I want it to be soft and not stand out as much. How to get there, I don't know. That's why we're moving on to this hand. When I think about it. So I have no idea. Because it's like, I know how to fix it and make it less sharp. But getting there, it's gonna be rough. What's your first language? Well, I'm assuming it's your first language. I don't know, maybe you know like 80 other languages except English. That would be awesome. That is so cool. Well, your English is very good. My English is probably worse than yours. Yeah, I am. Um, born and raised. I only speak English, but I know a little bit of other languages. I'm just very bad at them. And I, I can understand a lot of languages, like German, because I used to live there. I'm terrible at speaking them. Or Spanish. I know quite a bit of Spanish. I just terrible at speaking it. And that's because my cousins, they speak Spanish. Actually, I don't know any Italian words. The only Italian I know is like Italian restaurant. Give me some fancy pasta. See, I didn't know that. Well, they do kind of sound similar. They have different inflections and like cadences to them, but I'd believe that. Is the green haired? No. Let me see. I have my D&D picture here somewhere. This is my my D&D lady. Lumia. Because my DM, I didn't have a name, and my DM was like, "What's her name?" And I was playing Breath of the Wild, and they have the Lumia stones. So I was like, I guess I'm calling her Lumia. Hey, yeah, I mean, she's not that bad, you know, biting her neck and stuff. I feel like the dwarves who died, I feel like they're okay with it. Yeah. This is her seeing eye cat. I haven't brought him out yet for D&D, but soon. Yeah, he's like a demon cat. So basically her backstory is that she did some necromancer stuff she wasn't supposed to, and so now she's blind. Oh, thanks Six for the raid. Welcome everyone. We're just chatting, talking about D&D and art crises while drawing Riza. Or Rize. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Rize. But welcome. Oh yeah, and tentacles and You don't remember their names? I just remember this girl's name because she's hot. Okay, wait. If I select this... It's definitely worth a watch. It's pretty good. Yeah. The manga's good though. I love the art of the manga. Like sometimes I'm like, hey, yeah, this dude's so bad at drawing. And then other times I'm like, oh, yes. Though, honestly, most mangas like that for me because it's like, I don't know. I judge the manga based on the quality of every panel. Like, I've been reading Demon Slayer, and I love the art of Demon Slayer, but sometimes, man, their faces be looking wonky. It's very beautiful. I have the art books. Even though I'm sitting here talking about, you know, sometimes it's a little wonky. Really? What are they gonna make? Well, obviously something, but like, have they announced like what they're doing? I mean, if you're looking for recommendations, that'd be Nyx. I just finished reading this one that I picked up at a sale yesterday, and it's called MADK. Yeah, it's if you're under 18, please do not. Please do not. If you're under 18, please do not look it up. Don't look up MADK. Don't do it. It's very it involves war and yaoi, but yeah, it's great. Other than that, the art is great. I actually have it on my I have it on here. This is some of the art from it. It's very good art. Very good art. I picked it up because of the cover, and then only when I got home did I read and saw that parental advisory on the front. But you know, we're living. It's okay. Yeah, I have a lot of the slime. I just haven't restarted it yet. Tommy said, my boyfriend, he said he really enjoyed Chainsaw Man. And I saw some of it, like the little, the little chainsaw dog, super cute. He showed me. It's super cute. Yeah, I mean, if you wanna read it, it's, other than like the beginning and like getting over the thing, very good. Yeah. I love him. He's like a little doggy, little chainsaw dog. Bye. thank you for coming out to the stream. I hope you can join us tomorrow, or at least watch the VOD for the D&D. And thank you, Mask, for sitting through my art ramble at the beginning. Really means a lot. You're gonna row? Oh, okay, I thought you meant, oh, okay. Hey, you got this. Honestly, the rowing machine is the best machine, so I don't blame you. Yeah, I mean, the rowing machine, it's just fun. They have these ones at my gym, and you can play like these little fishing games. Based on like, how fast you go. For isekai, honestly, the only one that I've really watched is Konosuba, which is good, and Mushoku Tensei, which is really good. I like that one so far. And then Spider. So I was reincarnated as a spider. I don't remember. Hold on. So I'm a spider, so what? That's what it is. That one's really good. I'd say though, the novel is really the best. I know that's like controversial, but as far as like story flow, I think it's best the novel format, but I have Grimoire? Grimgar? Yeah, I have it. I haven't read it. I don't know, Nick, so you say it's good then I guess I'll have to read it. Because I have it. I have like the first 3. Because I got them on sale. I have so many. I have so much manga that I haven't read. Thanks. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know. I think also her eye, I don't know. It's like, I want her to be looking this way. It's just, I don't know if it's reading properly. I might try to fix that. Oh, yeah, you go row. Row your boat. No, it's there. I was lurking. I was in the background. Well, yeah, I had you on almost muted. Not fully muted, because that doesn't count as an active viewer. But I was also playing Versus and Stream Reader, so. Did that make it better? I think it did. Yeah. Thanks for the lurk. Sphere Chronicles? No. I have to add it to my watch out list though. Thanks. Honestly, Rize is like so underrated. I feel she's so underrated. Like, she hot. I mean, sure, okay, she dies in like the first couple of seconds, but you know, when she's hugging up on the main character, I forget his name. I'm blanking. She's hot. Kaneki. There we go. That's his name, right? I don't remember. How can I not remember? It's been so long. Let's see if we can. Alrighty. Bye, Dark. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully you join. I don't know when I'm gonna stop streaming. What time is it? It's 4. Probably start streaming at like 5:30-ish. I don't know. I want to finish this and then move on to the practicing, by copying. So it kind of just depends on how long all that stuff takes. Like this blue just like super sticks out. Let's see if we can fix that as well. I feel like I've done a lot of work, but also like I've done absolutely nothing. Let's see. It's like, why is this not blending? It's because I wasn't on the right layer. So I don't want this to be... so harsh of a... see. I feel like I need to add a bit more contrast over here. Gee, what did I do? I didn't even see. There's a giant black mark. This round render. Okay, I'm pretty happy, honestly. This is turning out okay. I think all I really want to add to this is a bit of like stylistic blocks, I guess. I had a good brush for it. Where did it? Textures? No, abstract? Yeah. And then just make it really small. Oh, I was like, why isn't that doing anything? I was on my freaking racer. Hello, welcome to the stream, Nana Holland. Thanks for joining. We're just drawing Rize from Tokyo Ghoul. And now I'm just kind of adding some little areas. I've realized that in his drawings he adds a bit of that, so I'm trying to, I don't know, add a bit of texture and different things that he kind of does. is ooh, that splash kind of. How was your day, though, Nate? I hope it was good. I hope you had a great day. Didn't have a great day. I hope it becomes a great day. I'm doing good. I had a lot of stuff happen in my real life. Had to move, had to do all these super stressful things, and kind of made me reprioritize and different things like that. But I'm doing a lot better. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better now. Maybe really realize that I keep putting myself in this stupid cycle of like forgetting that, oh yeah, art is important to me, and when I don't have art, when I'm not drawing, it really does make me unhappy. So I think through this stressful time, it just made me really solidify that, yeah, I really need to stop, you know, letting life get in the way of me drawing. And doing all of these things that are important to me. Thank you, Night. I don't know. It takes those stressful times when you feel really bad, I guess. It really was an epiphany. I had this epiphany quite a few days ago. Maybe like a week ago. But I've just been kind of waiting to get back into drawing, getting all this stuff, because I wanted to have a better action plan of like, okay, so when this happens, what are you gonna do about it? I feel like I got that in place now, and I'm ready to jump back in. Or at least try. It's always good to try. Alright, I think I'm gonna add a bit of white to this. I think it's done. At least I'm happy with it. So we can Make sure we're on a different layer. That's like the second time that song's played, and it just ends. It's so depressing. Let me see if I can't change up the playlist, because I've heard that same song like 5 times. Even though there's so many songs in this playlist. Okay, that's a little bit better. And then we can add this. Oh, not on the top of that. Okay. I think this is it. Okay. I'm really nervous. So now we have to start practicing. Guess I should change the title as well. I can do that really quick. But basically, what I'm gonna do now is copy and practice some art. Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's pop over to this and I'll show you guys. I'll explain it again. Just because I know there's some new people. And also that was like an hour and a half ago that I explained this. So basically what I did here is I went on Pinterest and I found a bunch of pictures that I really enjoyed. And they all have a common feeling, vibe, theme, whatever you'd like to call them, style to them. And I think what I'm gonna do is start copying. Yeah, because I'm already a tracer. Is going through, picking one that I really like, copying a portion of it, and then trying to draw it again without tracing, without necessarily copying, but still kind of keeping the same feeling. I don't know if that makes sense. I guess it'll make sense once I do it, but until then it probably will just look like I'm tracing, which I'm not. I'm all credit for all of this stuff is not me. I didn't draw any of this stuff, even though I wish I did. I didn't. So if you see a drawing you really like, highly recommend you screenshot it and reverse image search, because I have no idea who some of these belong to. I'm trying to pick. All of these look so hard. And each of them have something different that I like. I guess I'll go with this one. We'll copy it. So with this drawing, I think the biggest thing that I like from it is the way it uses color and lines. Trying to find like a good spot that has both of that, both of those. I think right here. So I think I'll copy this little, or maybe I'll do their faces. No, I like this bit. The wall looks so good. Okay, so I'm gonna take a quick break. Give me another drink. If any of you guys are artists, I recommend you do the same thing with me if you'd like. It'd be fun. But I'll be right back, and then we'll go ahead and start on the tracing, because we're already tracer and the copying. Okay, I'm back. Why does my PNG move? Dude, it moves every single time I click on the screen. There we go. Okay, so basically all I did was I got another drink and imported the picture into Procreate at the area I want to copy. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger. So then I'm just gonna trace, because honestly, I could care less about. It's not nice on me, but I could care less about, like, you know, the anatomy of this. I don't really care about that. What I do care about is the way that they painted this. I do. Probably just message me on Twitter. But I do. Well, within reason, of course. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, so let's see. What else do I like? Oh, my tablet just fell. Let's not do that. I think I like this bit as well. This little bit here, and I'll get a little bit of this leg too, just so it's a little bit aesthetic. Even though it's not even my drawing. I wish this was. I wish I could say it was, but it is very much not. Okay. So basically what I did is traced. And now I'm gonna try and duplicate this. Let's see how good I am at color matching. It seems so dark. It is very dark, I guess. It's even bluer. I think that's more correct. It's this color. Alright, I don't think this is perfectly correct at all. But let's see if I can't copy this. I'm scared. Okay, I don't know if you guys can tell. So they have such a sharp edge to everything. I think I'm also gonna change up this brush. Is it? There we go. Because basically, I know you guys probably don't care, but I have my brush pack, and the brush that comes with that, this one, is set up to where if you press harder, it gets darker, but for right now, I definitely don't want that to be happening. I'm trying to match it, I think. I really like the way this artist just kind of like really goes for it. Like, look at all these different colors that are just in these pants. It's insane. Beautifully, beautifully insane. They're so graphic. Like, these shapes are so graphic. I would have never thought before this to ever do anything like this. And it's like there's these small sections, like right here, that are blended. So beautiful. It's like, boom. It's happening. Obviously, it doesn't look the same, but... Oh, I got my kitty. Kitty, why are you attacking me? It's like, why is there brown in this? Like, if you look, there's a little bit of... It's beautiful. Like I said, I don't know who this artist is, but... Gorgeous. Chef's kiss. My cat! Ah! Attacking me under my desk. Oh no, what did I do with my pen? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh my gosh, my cat just scratched the hell out of me. I don't think this color is right. I don't know if you guys can hear my cat, but she's like literally just attacking me and attacking my chair. My poor chair. It's been through a lot. Gosh, there's so much just in this tiny piece of a leg. It's honestly amazing. Mine looks like a ugly copy, but honestly, I learned so much. Like, look at all this, and it's just a buckle. feel like I did a pretty good job. Oh. So, I feel like I got it. I'll probably work a bit more on this later. But I really want to try a different one as well. So let's see. I feel like almost all of these have that element of like color blocks. Where's one that shows it for like something that's not fabric? Could do this one. It's really blurry though. I feel like this is the one that does it the most. I think I'll do like this because I also really like the hand and the lighting of this one. So let's see if we can do this one as well. Or, I might just go ahead, end the stream, and we'll work on this more, probably a bit tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing D&D and drawing, so I hope you guys will come, hang out with me. I alternate on Wednesdays between drawing something more like D&D centered. I draw the events and characters and just general things that happen, but I also bounce back and forth, you know, because there's not always something fun to draw that's happening. So I'll switch back over and do some more of this tracing practice. But I'd highly recommend that if you're struggling, this really helps me. Just copying and figuring out what you like about art and just focusing on that. So I hope maybe this helps someone in posterity on YouTube. And I hope you guys had a great day. I had a great day. Thank you guys for listening. I'll see you tomorrow. We start at 3? We start at 3. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out the art. I'll be posting it later today on Twitter, the Rize art. And I hope you guys have a great day. Bye guys.